Okay, everyone, welcome to the first edition of Viewer Mail. So we're going to look at some nice pictures sent in by some viewers here and talk a little bit about them and showcase what you've got out there. So the first one here that we're going to look at, this comes from Ray, and Ray looks like is working on the same 650 Enterprise that we did just a short time ago. And as seen here in these couple pictures, Ray's got the saucer section here with a little bit of extra work done on the B and C deck, or the bridge area. And we're going to zoom in here on the next picture, and you can see he's done some nice putty work with the back end of it to make it kind of a teardrop shape, as he said in his email over to me, and the little bit there in front as well. And then on the section for the secondary hull, the deflector array, he said he did a little bit of a roll, like cut a roll of electric tape and used the tubing in there to extend the saucer out, and you can see that there on the first picture. So pretty nice work from Ray then. And as we move on here, this picture here is from Rob, and this is a nice set of pictures from the Vanbulance from a movie called Mother Jugs and Speed, which was a 1976 movie starring quite a few number of stars, including Raquel Welch, who we sadly lost, I think, back in February. And it has a few other people, including a very young Harvey Keitel, who I would never have recognized if I hadn't seen the cast list. But I checked out the trailer, and it looks like a pretty funny movie. And the next picture here is looks like there's the soundtrack on an album LP behind it, which is probably a rare find. And moving on to a nice profile shot of the van here, and does look like some pretty complex paint schemes there, as Ray indicated in his email. I'm sorry, Rob. So sorry about that. And a front view of the Vanbulance from Rob there. And moving on, and here's a nice picture of the back of the van with a copy of looks like the DVD in front of it, give you an idea of scale. So looks like a pretty small model, and must have been very difficult to get that detail in. So it's very nice work by Rob there. And on this next picture here, I zoomed in on the back. It looks like it's a nice replication of diamond plating for that rear bumper. So really good job. Even nice decals there. Good work. And then this last picture from Rob, which I saved, is really cool. Looks like it's from the hobby shop he goes to, called Burbank's House of Hobbies. And if you look there right in the middle, the guy with the green jacket and the hat is none other than Steven Spielberg, along with J.J. Abrams on the left, who quite fit there. I never knew Abrams was such a workout guy, but looks like everyone's happy there. It looks like a really great shop. I lived in LA for quite some time and never knew of this shop, so I think it's there. Rob said he's been going there for quite some time, I think since the 60s. So next time I am in LA, I will be sure to go down there. And then also there's a nice hobby shop in Reseda, California, if anyone's nearby there, called Smith Brothers Hobby. So if you're in the area, definitely check them out and give them some support. They're a great family-owned business, been there for a long time. Okay, and moving on, here is a really nice submission from Ian. It looks like the 650 Enterprise there, nicely done, with a really interesting display base there. I think it does come with the kit. I just never painted one. It comes with that, and I believe as well as the round one, if I'm not mistaken. I'm upstairs, and I've done a bunch of these kits, and I can't even remember what it comes with there. So, and then next picture here is a really nice, looks like a smaller scaled Deep Space Nine. There's some scale there with the Tamiya paint, and I think this is just a preliminary coat, if I remember right. And okay, moving on from Ian, here is a really nice pod racer from, looks like the Phantom Menace is Anakin's pod. And on the next picture there, some really fine detail work on those engines with some really good piping, painting, good job there. And let's see, here's a nice train set display there. And then finally, Ian wraps it up here with a really nice 1/1000 scale U.S.S. Voyager, which I do have. I have a clear version of that, and we'll be doing that build sometime in the future. Really nice job there on that kit there, Ian. Keep it up. And there's also, it looks like a cute little stormtrooper and the shuttle from Return of the Jedi, Imperial shuttle. And now we go to Kelly. Kelly sent me a nice set of pictures. This is just but a small sampling of what Kelly does. And if we're just going to click through these here, and it's just some fine work, some nice detailing of some military aircraft. I've done one military aircraft. It was a Top Gun, it was Maverick's F-14. These just destroy it. Look at this detail here on this. Here's a nice Japanese airplane. Really good weathering effects, a lot of patience and incredible detail. And then this last one, second to last one here is, I don't know what these are all called, but this one looks like there was a movie with Gene Hackman and Danny Glover called Bat-21. And this looks like the plane that Danny Glover flew, and it was a Vietnam era movie. Good movie, check it out. And then there's a last picture here from some nice cockpit work, it looks like, or interior detailing. And again, Kelly, really great work there on this. This is the kind of detailing that takes years of practice and dedication, and it's far beyond my capabilities. So that's it, everyone. Just a short little video as I recuperate here. You can probably hear it in my voice. Just wanted to share some stuff, and here's the email address, the sci-fi model guy at gmail.com. And I have received some really nice emails from a couple of people. It really warms my heart. A couple of you have said that these videos have gotten you back into modeling, and that just made my day, made me feel better, even though I'm a little sick right now. But thank you for those emails, everyone. I really appreciate them. And please, if you're out there doing some modeling work, go ahead and send me some emails with your pictures. I would love to showcase them here on the channel. This is for all of us, you guys. So with that, I will say goodnight and happy modeling. Take care.